Let's focus on a player who may well be moving to Saudi Arabia. This man here, Bruno Fernandes. What's the latest?
And so Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal, again, they're going to be flying the flag for Saudi Arabia in the Club World Cup. They want to have a big statement signing. They want to have a new toy to show off as well, especially in that first game against Real Madrid, which will be such a high-profile occasion. They are not giving up trying to sign Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have made it clear the player is not for sale. He's our captain. He's starting for them in their friendly against Hong Kong today. But, of course, Al-Hilal are backed by the Saudi Arabia Sovereign Wealth Fund. They have incredible riches behind them. Not only that, I've been told that Al-Hilal have a degree of autonomy when it comes to transfers as well. They've got other sources of wealth. So, as well as being controlled by PIF in Saudi Arabia, they have other very, very wealthy backers as well. And for a long time, they've wanted to sign Bruno Fernandes, and they are putting incredible riches on offer. He's said to earn somewhere between £200,000 and £300,000 a week at Manchester United, one of the highest earners at Old Trafford. But if you take into account tax, half of that is tax, so his take-home pay is probably going to be around £150,000 a week. What the Saudis are saying is, come to Riyadh, play for Al-Hilal, we will pay you at least £700,000 a week.
Tax-free.
Oh, I think if you stay in Saudi Arabia, if you stay out of the UK for, is it 2 years, then it is all tax-free, as long as he doesn't come back to the UK. And you would think he's from Portugal, so if he goes from Manchester to Riyadh, I don't think he's going to necessarily want to come back to the UK. So £700,000 tax-free. To be fair to Bruno Fernandes, he has not agitated for a move. He is not saying, I want to leave. I don't think he's motivated by money. But the big issue here is that he's 30. He's going to be 31 soon. And even though United are saying he's not for sale, we know what the financial situation is at Manchester United. And if Al-Hilal were to put €100 million on the table in front of Manchester United, United would have a big decision to make.
And so too with Bruno Fernandes. There's big money, and money tends to talk in football, as we know.
Exactly. I mean, it would be a big wrench for United supporters if Bruno Fernandes was to leave, because he's the one shining light at United. He's the one player who you think is still a world-class player. But because he's so good, clubs like Al-Hilal are going to be interested in signing him. And I don't think it's all doom and gloom at United, because they're about to wrap up a deal to sign Matheus Cunha from Wolves by paying his release clause. So even if Bruno Fernandes was to leave, at least you would have Cunha to look forward to watching.
And obviously this is a club that they've been pretty open about money being tight. So if you want to bring players in, then some players have to make way.